It takes a long time. You're not physically there in China. By the time you get it delivered to the United States and you ship it out to people in the United States, you're going to get complaints. And that's okay. It's a part of the process, okay? I've been watching a lot of training tutorials on making YouTube videos, and one of the first things that they teach is that your YouTube videos are going to suck at first, and you just got to get through that. And I think the same thing applies here. I have invented over 100 products and put them for sale on Amazon, and I'll tell you what, the first version of each one of those products had some problems. The reason why is a couple of things. First of all, there are certain things that just go wrong in the manufacturing process that you cannot predict. There are certain things in the samples that were not wrong, but then when the product actually gets made, there's something wrong. And there's certain problems that are only detectable over time. So if you have a product that's supposed to come on day and night, day and night, day and night, it might work for a week or two and then malfunction. So that's hard to pick up in the sampling process. It's hard to know about that before you've shipped a couple of hundred units out and have people all over the United States testing your products. So I would just say go ahead and expect it. There's going to be problems. I think it's very important to answer the phone when you get those first customers calling in to complain, because you want to hear what the problems are so that you have a chance to change them for the version 2, the second version of your first product. So when you go to reorder a product, you're going to have an opportunity to fix it. Now, here's the good news. I have learned that even defective products continue to sell. So even if there's something wrong with it and it's not perfect, that doesn't mean you're not going to sell anything. It does potentially mean you're not going to get a lot of demand, but hopefully you can sell through your first batch of orders, okay? Because then you'll get to the opportunity to have version 2 of your product. I saw this thing online the other day that said even J.K. Rowling's first edition of Harry Potter had typos, okay? Did people still buy it? Yes. People bought it. They loved Harry Potter. Were there typos? Yes. So she had to go back and revise it. She had to fix the cover of the book, had a typo on it. I think that's really interesting. My kids went to sell lemonade in the driveway. It wasn't even lemonade. It was Gatorade. Did it suck? Yes. Did they sell it? Yes. People came by. They were just nice, and they decided to buy it. Some people just won't complain. Also, as a product designer, there's certain things about a product that you're going to notice that a common person will not notice. Somebody who buys a solar-powered path light from Amazon might not notice certain things about the light color that bother you. So even if you have a defective light color, 99% of people are probably fine with it. They're not gonna complain. They'll just give you a 5-star review. So I've shipped thousands of products, honestly, that had problems that bothered me, that did not bother the end consumer. But I still made an effort to fix those products for the next batch. And so I think it's important to just think about everything as an evolution. I just think about this because the iPhone 17 just dropped. The iPhone 17, that means they've iterated, they've made this product better 17 times. Was there anything really wrong with the iPhone 1? No, but there were things that we could do better. So let's fix it and make it better for next year and then sell it again. So everything I've sold has had sort of that path. There was always multiple versions of products. If the product was initially successful, people were willing to overlook some of the initial mistakes. And so I think that's really good news. But just like YouTube, it's time to start putting stuff out there. You got to get your first product on the market. Worst case scenario, you can lower the price and sell it at a dismal price that you're not proud of, just to get to version 2 and then start slowly raising the price to get up to a margin area that makes sense for your business. I'm looking for a few clients that I can help launch their first products online, and you can email me. My email is shep@entrepreneurshep.com. You can go to entrepreneurshep.com and check out my portfolio of products.